So I record this song with an app called SUNO, SUNO. I already put it as a separate video on my channel, so you may have heard this, but I hope you'll enjoy this. Anyhow, this what I thought I would share. This song is my intro. Here we go.
Living by faith, cruising down the street. In my box van, maxi at my feet. God provides everything we need. With His love, we are always free. Under the stars, we lay our heads. Through the towns, our journey spreads. Blessings flow, no need to dread. Guided by the light, we're led. Faith and wheels rolling through the day, with Maxie by my side on this highway. Trust in Him, come what may. Living life His holy way. Morning sun brings a fresh scent breeze. In His grace I find such ease. Through the trials He brings peace. In His love doubts all cease. Faith and wheels rolling through the day, with Maxie by my side on this highway. Trust in Him, come what may. Living life His holy way. Morning sun brings a fresh scent breeze. In His grace I find such ease. Through the trials He brings peace. In His love doubts all cease. Faith and wheels rolling through the day, with Maxie by my side on this highway. Trust in Him, come what may. Living life His holy way. Every turn a path of grace. In His arms a warm embrace. Not alone in this vast space. Faith and wheels, we find our place.
So what you're seeing here is called a lava, Lava, lava pit rest area in somewhere in Oregon. So we decided to camp here. There's a long story behind all this. I'm gonna share what happened with when we got there. When I first got there, the smell of the place making me sick. It smells like gasoline or something. It was gagging me. So I cooked for me and my friend T, made grilled cheese sandwiches. Everything smelled bad. I didn't realize what is causing everything to smell bad. I thought it was the area we were in. Even before I left home in Quartzsite, I had noticed something starting to smell very strong, but I didn't know why. So I'm going to share the story what happened with me there in the lava pit rest area. It didn't look that bad, but when we got there, it's done. That's what I thought. So this how we camped started parked at first, and before we got settled in, I had during at some point in the evening, I turned my vehicle around to going the other direction because it would be more level. So then in the morning, we were just opposite. I was facing downwards, and then alongside of my friend's van, T. After dinner that night, we managed to eat dinner, and I slept pretty good. During the night, I woke up with a little bit of sore throat and a little bit earache. It went away within an hour, and I had not really sore throat, just really scratchy throat is all. In the morning, it was all gone. So I got up. I felt real tired, so I got up and I said, need to get moving around. So I got out of the van, take Maxie for a walk, and I was talking to my friend T, and apparently I've having struggling with talking. So I went to the front of my van to check the fluids, and in the process I was kind of getting shaky, and my friend, she saw I was struggling. I'm losing my footing, so I was started to fall. I was lost my balance, and while there, she got behind me right away, still Maxie with me. I did fall, and she caught me as I fall. And there's somebody else was driving in at the time that happened. They saw me fall, guess. So they offered to help. She said yes, so she had told them to call 911. So let me tell you what happened. So they did call 911, and the ambulance did come, came over to me and talked to me, and asked me some questions, and had me hold my arms and have me smile and do things like that. That's a typical what it if somebody may be going to have a stroke. That's what did the typical protocol, asking certain questions, make sure you're coherent. If it can talk and it can smile and it can reach out straight, if you have coordination, I was able to do everything asked me to. They said they said we think we should take you to the hospital. I said no, I don't want to go to hospital. I was afraid to leave my van there. For days at a time. Everything I owned was in the van. Everything in my whole life is right in the van. I said I'm not gonna leave that here in a lava pit where who knows how many days I would be gone. I know T would come and check on things, but it'll be too late once one thing ever gone. Every dime I have in my life, every important document, my birth certificate, titles on my registration on my van, on my car, and all the all credit receipts, everything I needed would in been here. Said didn't want to leave it behind, so I said no. So within that day, later on the day, the ambulance left. So I was starting to feel it much better. See, we decided to go ahead and have drive. So we drove for another couple more days before we got to me to the hospital. I'll tell that story later. Anyhow, this is all that everything that happened. That's the ambulance you're seeing. That's when the one that came to me. So as I have shared in a few videos and live streams, sure enough, I had a stroke. So later, I got to my niece and my sister's house in Bremerton. Eventually, I was in up in the hospital with a stroke. But the smell issues is Parosmia. Parosmia. That's where you have distorted smell and taste. So it's so I shared the live stream about that about a week ago, talking about it. So you can go back and see what that has to say. But parosmias, it can be caused for a lot of different things. Could be sinus infection, which what I think was caused mine. I will share with you later on the how the progress I'm making with prosmia, also the stroke in the heart. So today I have a surgery scheduled. I'll talk about this later. Today I have to go to get implanted a loop recorder in my chest to monitor my heart, to monitor heart of AFib, atrial fibrillation, irregular heartbeat. So that's another story, but that's today. Here's this what I have to share. I'll go ahead and put this out a short video. So I'll be back again in a few days to share another portion of my trip. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye bye.
Old lady with a friend so near, companion dog wipes away her tears. Smiles and laughter fill the air. Best friends forever, love we share. With you forever, never feel alone. Heart and soul, together we've grown. In joy and sorrow, you're my guide. Forever friends, side by side. Morning walks and endless play, chasing dreams. We greet the day, bark and giggle, glowing bright. Best friends forever, holding tight. Holding tight.